السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. صباح الخير أو مساء الخير حسب توقيت مصر وكاليفورنيا. I'm very happy being with you, and I'd like to thank Globe Pharmacy of Pharmaceuticals for inviting me to give you an update or maybe a summary of everything that's been going on with COVID-19 globally and in the US in the past month or two. Yesterday we went live, and unfortunately we had a problem with the sound quality. So I'm trying to do this over, and I tried different modalities of recording, and I hope the sound is comfortable to the ears and it's not too low or too noisy. I'd like to start by thanking the host, Globe Pharmaceuticals, and our multimedia partners. And I also like to thank Dr. Tariq Safwat, who is my mentor and a good friend, whom I had the privilege and the honor of hosting in San Diego right before the crisis hit. And I guess, Dr. Tara, you were lucky enough to travel back to Egypt, to Saudi Salam. Very happy and honored to be with you on this platform. I will use this as the introduction. First of all, I know some very good questions came yesterday, and I don't want to bore you with a lot of information or overburden you. I know there is a lot in the media nowadays, and everybody's getting hundreds and hundreds of emails and multimedia communications about COVID-19, and I'm sure you're getting tired and fatigued with that, as we are all. But I wanted to give you also some personal experiences, because I've taken care of patients in the ICU with COVID-19. At UCSD, we have 3 different campuses that I work at, one downtown Hillcrest Hospital, and one in La Jolla, which is called Jacobs Medical Center, and one further north, which is called Southwest University System. And I have seen, patients at various levels and stages of their disease, and I can, share some experiences with you, although this is all anecdotal. And I would also like to quote some of the recommendations by reputable societies, and trying to answer some of these questions, which are very clinically pertinent for a practitioner who's taking care of these patients. So I'm going to divide my presentation into small bites to make it more palatable and swallowable for you. If you are interested in the clinical trials that are ongoing right now, and 5 of them are ongoing at UCSD, I can, dedicate the presentation just for the clinical trials if you're interested in methodology and if you want to know what's really going on. But that will be maybe for those who are interested in research. And I would not include that in my clinical general presentation because not everybody is into that. But for now, I would like to end my introduction, and this is about, 10 minutes or so, and then I'm going to give you these little bites, and hopefully I can address some of the questions that came on yesterday, some very, very good points that we'll be discussing and talking about, and I would like to welcome your feedback as well. I need to learn from your experience, and I need to know how you're dealing with this in Egypt, and obviously I pray for everyone's safety. And we should all do that. I think it's time of reflection as well. There's no evil that is 100% evil. We can learn from every experience and every trouble we go through. And I think it's time for humanity to really reflect on what's going on and how this big globe has become really a small village. Digitally speaking, medically speaking, one problem that erupts in one country becomes everybody's problem. Maybe just this is an inspiring experiment for humanity to get together and understand that by helping one another, we are just one family. رمضان على الأبواب، كل سنة وأنتم طيبين، وأعياد الإخوة الأقباط كل سنة وحضراتكم طيبين، ونرجو طبعا كلنا في الوقت ده ندعي ربنا سبحانه وتعالى إن هو يرفع البلاء ده عن العالم كله، ويداوي المرضى ويلهمنا الصواب ويدينا القوة والإنرجي to be there for our patients. شكرا، وأقابلكم في المقاطع اللي جاية اللي هنسميها كوفيد بايتس. وشكرا.